that word. So that's it.
As we were speaking, another topic we just brought up was 2012. It's one of those main topics. It's been talked about a lot lately as a proposed date to end the world. And with all these natural disasters going on, I'm not crediting with myself with this finding, but I was shown this and it is very interesting.
Let's see what you got.
I gotta ask Mr. Jamal.
Yes.
Most recent world disaster or U.S. disaster, like big time disaster. What would you say?
Natural disaster of human cause.
Of human cause.
I would have to say probably the terrorist attack in 9/11.
All right. Do you remember the exact date, perhaps?
I do. September 11th.
All right.
2001.
9/11/01. Would you agree?
I would agree that's when it took place.
All right.
Even I know that.
And now, recently, world disaster, Japanese earthquakes and tsunamis they had over there. The exact date of that, I don't expect you to know, but you guys have to...
It happened in March, I believe.
Yes, it did happen in March. You have to believe me on this. The exact date was March 10th, 2011.
It was a very tragic event.
Yes, it was.
We would all agree that these two dates in our history have been very agonizing and brutal in both aspects, as many people lost their lives and others lost loved ones. And now, the interesting part. You add these dates together by month, day, and year, you get the proposed doomsday.
Wow. There you have it, folks.
Of December 21st, 2012.
Right there.
Wow.
I mean, I know this isn't anything to prove Doomsday 2012, but isn't it interesting how these two natural disasters can come in?
Oh, whoa! I'm just fixing my tie here.
How these two natural disasters can come in, and their dates of occurring happen to equal the date of Doomsday.
That is very, how would you say?
It's odd.
Intriguing, suspicious. It makes
You don't want to say suspicious
It makes
because suspicion has something to do with like
conspiracy.
Alright, I suppose we could say that, but whenever I see suspicion, I think of people, and, like, me being suspicious on Josh being an absolute idiot right now. Like, he's trying to ruin our vlog, I think. The Big Cheese just...
He's being Big Cheese, you know, he doesn't, I don't think he ever knows what he's doing.
While 2012 is something I've loved to research in my day, and one thing I find very interesting was... Jesse Ventura, if I'm correct, the former governor of Minnesota.
Yeah, the former wrestler too.
Yes,
wrestler.
I believe he wrestled.
Yeah.
Yes. Go get your hat. Oh! He has a show, it's called Conspiracy Theory. And one of his episodes dealt with 2012. And I mean, why wouldn't it be? It's the biggest conspiracy on this earth. While drinking on the job. Alright. This show, like this particular one, he talked with numerous government agency members, and he also talked to NASA employees, and they all have the same view that this day is legit.
Okay, I have a question. Where did this originate from? What is the whole
The
deal?
12/21/12?
Like this whole 2012 conspiracy. It was some Mayan...
The Mayan calendar, while it was discovered, the date that the calendar ended was this doomsday date of 12/21/12. It was later found that the calendar wasn't the full thing. It was actually broken, we'll say. Dude! So,
God, it's broke.
As it was broken, many people, they lost faith. Oh, I don't want to say faith. They lost the belief in happening of 2012. So, but then it also went back to Nostradamus, the man who predicted many world tragedies while not specifically saying, but saying clues and stuff that could be interpreted to certain things. Like one of his predictions was 9/11.
That's crazy.
Which this guy lived so many years ago. It's hard to believe that you could predict something like that. It intrigues me in general. Like with all these these dates and everything, the volcanoes in Iceland, we forgot to mention that on Rapture Day.
That is true.
Yes.
How
That's scared.
ironic was that? It happened.
The volcano.
It happened around the time that the world, like this man predicted a certain time. It happened around that time. That
makes you think this guy might have something. But who knows?
was it a calculation of severity, maybe?
You never know.
If he said fire, volcanoes, what do they spit out? Big Cheese, what do volcanoes spit out?
They spit out. Volcanoes spit out, for all you geology people out there, they spit out pyroclastics, which not all volcanoes.
Hold, I'm gonna stop you there.
Oh, right.
I saw your
Big cheese.
geology grade.
Yeah, mine
Big Cheese,
shows my...
can I look at you for a second? Can I tell you something?
Yeah, what's up?
Check your nuts.
Oh! God damn! Oh, God.
There are type of things called pyroclastic volcanoes, but mainly, fire, lava, magma underground spews up through the chambers. Lava ruptures out, which is fire, melted rock. So with the giant fireball in the north.
Exactly like what we were saying. If the world was supposed to end by fire, a fireball, and he miscalculated, makes you think severity maybe. Small fire happening, big fire later.
Boom.
But all the tornadoes happening in the U.S. and the flooding in our area especially, yes. It's been bad. People have had to adjust.
Evacuate, sandbag.
Yeah, it's been hard. And then...
Like to the tornadoes in Joplin, Missouri just yesterday.
Just yesterday, people.
From our filming date. It's sad. There's a guy from our town's brother was a doctor at the hospital, and I read in the paper today he still hasn't heard from him. So
just the
our thoughts and prayers go out.
Just
to
the thought of
his
people
family.
not knowing how their relatives are doing. It's hard.
Hopefully, our city workers and our volunteers. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go out and sandbag sometime. I know your uncle is fighting the flood out by his house.
His land is pretty much...
I was out there talking to him.
It's kind of
80% of his land is underwater already.
Yes.
All you can basically... His house is up and a couple of his barns, and everything else is underwater.
It's very sad. Flooding.
It's all just these increasing natural disasters.
I know, particularly, our cameraman right now would like to say a few things about biblical senses of the doomsday and what it
his
has
name
to be said.
Is Hurley.
So what do you got? What do you know about all of this?
Well, the Bible says that Jesus is supposed to come like a thief in the night. So really, no one can tell the time of the end of the world.
So, the Bible's saying, like, we're not trying to convince Christianity in this, we're just...
Yeah, we're not taking a religious.
No, we're not taking views,
promoting
we're just
Not
trying
at all.
to get more evidence and more input on what and when this is supposed to happen. So what you're trying to say is the Bible says that no man is privileged enough to know when, how, and why the world is going to end.
Is that true?
That's true. It says that the Son of God doesn't even know the time and date.
That's interesting.
I think we got our point across for now.
I think,
We got more to add.
well, we've covered a lot, and
We have.
we've done our best,
Over this.
with the exception of this guy to my left. That would be you, Josh, yes.
The
You
big
are-
cheese.
you are-
Holla at your boy. All my followers on Twitter. Thank you. I'm gonna go back to sleep now.
Do
Big
we
cheese.
really need to talk about Twitter right now?
Hey. Hey. fact for you guys.
What do you got? What do you got?
Oh shit, never mind, forget about it. I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Can you watch your language?
Please.
Yeah, my bad.
Hey Josh,
Yep.
check your notes.
Oh! God!
Alright, thanks for watching, guys.
Hey, and remember, leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. It's a very interesting topic to talk about and discuss. Leave us a comment. We'll be happy to discuss it with you. Maybe make another video if this goes over well, another vlog talking about
Exactly,
stuff like
because there's a lot more we didn't talk about on 2012 especially, as people getting prepared in the preparation for the date. Some people have gone a bit overboard.
this.
And
18 months until that.
somewhere around there, but you can never be too safe. I'm just telling y'all, I wouldn't worry about it. The world is young compared to most of the universe. So, have a good night, everybody.
Thanks for watching.
Good job.